I wonder also, like, this idea that many parliaments and many like Congress, like equivalents of Congress in the world, are run by a bunch of old white guys. And we kind of treat that as a joke, but I can see where somebody in the future, where laws have been passed to make that representation more equal.
I read an article that that opened my eyes, and I it was about the movie 12 Angry Men, and I bless my lucky stars after this author brought it up to me. He says, it is a miracle that this wonderful movie, the only things that have aged poorly is that everyone smokes like a chimney, and they're all white guys.
Yeah.
Because now more people in our society have to serve jury duty.
Right, and now
It's such an important movie after the fact that, like, I'm glad they kind of...
That's saying something those are the only two things that really strike out. Like, this is odd.
And, like...
And lawyers want a more diverse
careful.
jury in general nowadays, because you're more likely to get different opinions, and if the jury hangs, the judge has a lot more power.
Oh. The jury hangs, they'll make great fucking Halloween decorations. Yeah, go ahead and censor that whole joke.
Wow, like a whole cavalcade of goats just galloped through
No,
here.
okay. I don't know how much
They pooped on the floor. It's everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean that later.
I don't know how much you can censor that you still know that I wasn't making a severely racist joke. I just know that it wasn't. I was making a pun on the multiple meanings of hanged, so there you go.
Where are we going?
To go get the monkey. I need him.
Fucking monkey.
Monkey. That was one of those you had to be there. Sorry.
Monkey.
Monkey.
My monkey friend.
Careful. I'll get you. I could be here for 4 minutes. Yeah.
Free him.
What's up, monkey?
Look at him run.
Yeah, so where do you live? You want to show me around town?
I run.
Any good PBR bars? Yeah? Is there an Alamo here? Dude, I love monkey movies. Yeah, Mighty Joe Young, he was my hero.
An Alamo Draft House, not the Texas battle thing.
Yeah, and you got any place where cool battles in history happened? Oh, standing on your hand, that's cool too. That made me happy. I don't even care if it wasn't funny.
I was like, is this joke funny yet?
I love that I can just go down the waterfall like I'm in a 90s movie. Ready? Badoo! That made me feel really good. I gotta go one more time, dang it. Like I owe anybody anything. Oh, we can go get Mips again, but I have to walk all the way down there.
Mips?
Yeah, the rabbit.
Oh!
That's his name. What would you name a
His
rabbit?
His name is Mips?
Is that the official name?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Why not?
it's like the movie Rubber. Why is there a tire that explodes people with his brain? Like why anything?
I think that's a different category of what the fuck than
His
Mips.
name, no, his name. Why wouldn't you name? There's a.
Unless, of course, the tire got there first and just blew your brain out, and then you don't care about Mips. But it's just...
Dennis Quaid bought a cat because the cat's name was also Dennis Quaid. That's the level we're dealing with.
Editor Johnny, how you doing?
I just let him do what he wants, man. Like
Dennis Quaid?
Yeah.
Or Editor Johnny?
No, but yeah, yes.
Also let Editor Johnny do whatever he wants.
I feel like I have a bias against Dennis Quaid. Nothing against the actor. You're just in a lot of movies that I don't like.
It's hard. It's harder and harder to hate. No, it's easier and easier to hate movies now as I'm a kid. You know.
Well, it's mostly movies I saw him in as a kid
Why am
and
I
a teenager.
Still here.
Yeah.
What would I know him from?
Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I've told that story 10,000 times, but have I? The first time I actually went to go see it, we're leaving the stage. We're leaving. It's not worth it. I already wasted enough time. But swears. I have to be on land apparently to leave the stage.
There you go.
I had to go downstairs for Mips anyway. The first time we went to go see Day After Tomorrow, it got turned off with one act to go because of a massive hailstorm.
I didn't know this.
And so we had to go back to the car, and this is the only time somebody's spoken out in a movie theater and I let it slide. One guy stood up and goes, "Don't go outside, you'll freeze!"
We're in Vermilion. What movie were we watching where they put the reel in upside down?
Oh, Cabin in the Woods!
Yeah, Cabin in the
Yeah.
Woods.
Oh, yeah! I don't want to get on the four floors.
The movie was already like half an hour late, and then it goes to finally play, and it's upside down and backwards. So we're seeing the ending
of the second reel though, so that's what makes it a little weird. Elevator tour.
And like there was a moment of like maybe a minute where we knew this movie was weird.
But we're like, maybe they would just do that.
Well, like, yeah, it's a weird experimental movie. Maybe that's just how it does. We're like, no, I think something happened. You shouldn't be alive.
In the elevator, please.
Get in the hole!
Thank you.
Why are we back here?
Because there's one more star, and I need it to activate Mips.
Whoops!
Yes.
Mickey boys.
What would you name your rabbit? Scrambles the Death Dealer?
Scrambles the Death Dealer?
Sorry, what? Is that a reference?
That was really good.
That was a Metalocalypse joke. So for one episode, Tommy Blancha and the other guy that makes the show, they're like, let's just have an episode where Nathan Explosion is the governor of Florida. And after they play their concert in Florida, there's a hurricane that cuts the show short. And when the
get your ass on that pole.
Welcome back to the lava stage. When I have to wait.
Well, you gotta wait for it to reappear.
Okay. When after some derping around in the National Weather Control Room, they're like, you can't blow it off course. What do you guys even do here? We name the hurricane, sir. What should we name this one? And Nathan Explosion, long pause, scrambles. Scrambles the Death Dealer.
That does bring up a point that I'm worried about. They're gonna run out of hurricane names.
That's because we only have so many phonemes.
Exactly, and then
there we go.
They're going to eventually. They're going to start to get like insultingly stupid because they're going to start killing people, and we're going to have to name them stupid shit.
Oh, that blows. I'm gonna take a long time to do this, so I only have to do it once.
Can we name hurricanes with like can there be a Katrina?
Kanye?
Well, can there be Katrina the Second? Katrina Jr.?
I don't know, man.
Junior is like on the fence, like not okay. There we go, 50. So where's my Mips boy? Mippy. There he is.
Oh.
Alright, that's one try. Ready? Okay, no. I want the toad as he comes around the corner to be like, what the fuck is a rabbit? Ow.
Johnny, you hit a wall.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to catch this the first time?
It took me a long time.
Like, there was a moment where I just assumed that, oh, I guess this is something you just can't catch. It's just a graphical thing.
That would be impressive.
Bounce.
I'm wasting time, Mips. Please, just...
Money's on the line here.
No!
Well, he's like, well, get good.
Oh, he would totally trash talk.
You get good.
Come on, Mips,
He's like
please.
the freaking bunny from Secret Life of Pets, which I have still not seen. It looks like a piece of trash.
Oh, please, 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 please. Come on. Not giving up. It's a free star. It's easier than anything I'll be doing today.
Just don't headbutt fire. We'll be good.
Yeah, just don't have to hit the fire. That would be nice.
Why is there a blue fire?
Look cool.
I always thought that was the cold fire. Like the red ones burn your butt with hot, but the other ones burn your butt with cold.
Were you disappointed?
Yeah.
Later when
When I
like, nope, they just do the same thing. I was later really disappointed that technically blue fire much hotter.
Yes. Not as hot as white, but still.
Come on!
Johnny, get good.
This way. You can tell him which way he goes.
Well, he goes the opposite way of where you are.
That's why I tell him. Fuck.
How long do you think we're gonna be here, Milo?
2 more minutes.
I can't believe his name is Mips.
Is it? It's really Mips.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke with you guys.
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, I would. Not with this. He has a clip called Mips clip. It saves you like half the stars in the game.
Because Mips is sacred. We don't,
Yes, it's a sacred
we don't
boy.
blaspheme him.
Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, it was about a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go Manta guy real quick. Thank you.
I love how you can pick him up again and carry him around, and he's just like resigned to his fate. He just kind of hangs there like.
I guess I ain't going to that meeting.
He's so ashamed of himself. I'm a failure. The fat plumber caught me.
How do you guys feel about Arthur, the educational kids show?
I thought it was cool that he was an aardvark.
I think
not enough representation for aardvarks.
I think I watched him and I was like, no, I'm up for Little Bear and Franklin.
Yes.
Dude, Franklin is for young kids.
Well, let's be honest. Franklin and Little Bear are almost the same show.
Yeah.
Just with different animals.
And that's the shows I watched when I was 5 and 6, and then Arthur, by the time it was kind of a thing, I was, 9, 10, so I didn't.
See, that's weird because I thought Arthur was much older than that.
It probably is, but
I remember.
Damn it!
I remember Little Bear and Franklin.
Let's go do these then.
Is it an older, like copyright terms? Like, is it older property, but the show
know,
is
honestly. Let me
younger?
look it up. I always thought it was older because it was on public television instead of a cable network like Nickelodeon.
That's what I'm wondering, if it's like some book that actually has a lot of decades on it.
Arthur show release date. Television series was released October 7th, 1996. Oh, happy almost birthday, Arthur.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that makes sense why I didn't really catch on to it.
Since its debut, the show has broadcast 246 half-hour episodes.
Oh, they beat My Little Pony! Holy cow!
Because they're still going.
Yeah,
It's been since '96.
it's the fastest way to have fewer episodes is to get canceled.
Although I don't know, My Little
Simpsons
Pony's been around since the '80s.
No, that okay, Gen 4 then. Yeah, I'm
You-
so
okay.
snooty. Oh,
Question: did you think that you were gonna like
Johnny, you're
any
getting
My
sucked
Little
in.
Pony?
it does count.
It counts. You died.
Go ahead. Sorry. Repeat your question.
Several years ago, did you think that you would like any My Little Pony?
Yeah, I thought. Well, I didn't count it out. I wasn't like girl shows.
So why are you so biased against '80s My Little Pony? You don't know. Maybe you'll love it.
Maybe I would. Maybe I have to be born in 1984, like my sister-in-law.
Or not. Maybe you'll just like it.
Well, she didn't even like My Little Pony, probably.
This is about you, Johnny.
I'm sure it would be interesting. It just looks weird.
Neither one of your sister-in-laws was born in 1984. I just wanted to point that out.
Oh, your sister was born in 86.
88!
Okay, damn it. Her year was almost perfect to sing that Watsky song about her. It was 86 when my mama had me. 30 seconds later when the doctor slapped me. Then 4 more till we're in the backseat of a taxi. Crazy young folk. And then the sun came up, but none yoked. It was 4:20 when I made that dumb
won't
joke.
Stop. He's gotten to the age now.
I was
where
like something like
I've
blah
just
blah
stayed
blood
here.
smoke. And then it's later in the
Stayed here
afternoon
waiting for him to shut up.
in the backyard while we write these tunes.
He's become immune.
2 days later when I penned the verses, probably 8 months till you first heard it.
Okay, my point is, Johnny, maybe someday, we don't know what kind of potential's in your heart. You're gonna just be like, you know what, guys? Thunder, thunder, Thundercats.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, it was cool. I never
Man was
dude,
awesome.
I never count anything out ever again.
Apparently, 80s My Little Pony you do.
No, I'm just.
Why am I fighting?
I don't know. I have to watch
one specific fight.
I love it when this is the thing is I love it when John refuses to watch something, but like it's a refusal that's out of nowhere.
Okay.
It's like
Can we please, like, as a team, before we worry about My Little Pony, can we please try to turn him around to effing Woody Allen?
But that's okay.
But that's exactly
that's
what
the
you
same
mean,
thing.
yes.
It's just all of a sudden John just says no, and then you go.
Yeah. This sucks because I saw one example.
But or not even one example. Just what? And I'm not criticizing you. I'm just fascinated by the. Just like the no, I won't do that.
Well, yeah, the sheer knee jerk of it.
Why? I
Do
need to experiment.
Do you want like an actual like detailed answer? Because I have an actual detailed answer. Are you ready? It's not. It's like the gun control debate. It's not a strong argument, but it's the only one I've got. Let me jump into this.
For what refusal though? Which one?
Woody Allen.
Oh, okay.
Because ants.
Well, there's no,
It's not a strong one, but it's all I
got.
got. It's got 2 parts. Here's the first one. Ready? Ants. This.
No, that's a good one.
The second one is you told me an anecdote about him trying to make a movie, and he said, I don't like any of the footage, but the time he said to say that was after they had shot all the footage and wrapped production. What a cocksucker! I don't care how good a filmmaker you are, you're still a cocksucker if you do that.
Whales. Woody Allen whale noise.
No, what was the movie? Manhattan? It was that was pretty.
No, that was the one you're thinking about is September. It's called September.
What a dumb name for a movie.
Guys, so September ended and I only saw one Green Day meme.
Yeah, because we found out that was about his dad dying.
Oh.
Which is a little... Go off of the rails, please. Thank you. Turn.
Whee!
Okay, here we go.
Maria's very tired.
I can't die in this stage. That's good.
You can. You can die.
You don't know me. Honestly, Green Day's American Idiot, the album, is actually kind of dope.
See what he's doing? He's going...
He's also avoided the question of knee-jerky rejecting things.
Like,
Well,
what do you want? I can only give a case-by-case basis.
1980s My Little Pony.
Oh,
Woody Allen.
It looks weird. It's not as good as the Tara Strong version. I will watch it if somebody will give me a fucking link to this pony show. Applejack has existed forever. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Most of the characters in MLP are like they're characters that have been there the lifetime of the show.
I actually feel kind of good. I feel like that.
So angry.
The hot sauce high is gone now.
So, like...
What other things have you decided you don't like?
Juno, but that makes sense.
Well,
No,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Juno sucks.
Why did I go here?
It's usually like specific like actors or like specific people. I'll keep thinking.
Okay, keep thinking.
Look at the doors.
This is Atlantis. The Jim Varney was here before he got cancer.
Oh.
Oh, I thought of one.
Yeah.
Classic horror movies.
I don't.
You refuse to watch them.
I never refuse.
I was like, let's watch Halloween. And you're like, oh, that's dumb. Let's watch Jurassic Park.
Let's
instead.
watch. I just want to. You want to date? Like, do you want to date your friend down the road you didn't go to any classes with? No, I'd rather have sex with Jennifer Aniston. Like, please.
Whoa.
Dude, Frankenstein is the 7 in a room with Jurassic Park.
Here's my thing, though. It's not that you refuse. Okay, it's really not that you refuse to watch classic horror movies. You're just like, when you talk about horror, you only talk about like Saw and Final Destination.
Those are my babies.
And that drives my coworker Matthew effing insane.
You are an unusual horror fan in which you have an expiration date.
Because he loves the classic horror, and like you have never seen Night of the Living Dead. You have never seen
Let's do
Halloween.
that. It sounds
You have
dope.
never seen-
I heard it was a racial allegory. Let's go.
It's just that's
It all comes back to Red Scare, doesn't
that's
it?
why we're kind of surprised, because usually like horror fanatics, they don't care what decade it's coming from.
Well, yeah, and you're obsessed with also like not even horror, but just artsy movies in general.
What's wrong with artsy?
There's nothing wrong with artsy movies, but you like just this like total like endemic preference for the artsy class versus like any classics.
Come on, get up.
And I see it the worst in horror.
I do like artsy stuff. It's nice. I mean, It Follows is dope, dude.
That's really good.
It Follows is really good, and I'm not saying artsy movies can't be good. I'm just saying the classics are good too.
But they're not
Like
arts.
Ghostbusters, you've still never seen Ghostbusters.
I saw half of Ghostbusters. I was getting a little sassy with Bill Murray. I apologize.
Oh yeah, he's not.
He's
And there's another one, Bill Murray. You hate Bill Murray.
I never said
He
that.
likes Lost in Translation. He
I
loves
never
that.
said Bill Murray is stupid.